back at you with another one. Okay.
He's still knocking on the door over there, and I swear to God, if he comes over here and scares me at my window, you are going to see me punch someone in the face.
Okay.
But, okay.
So, we posted a picture of...
It's pretty ridiculous that we can hear him knocking.
I was very confused. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of. Whatever. You guys have probably already seen it before, but whatever. On the left, we have black hoodie with just a little trace of like red underneath the arms and a little bit on the side. But then you have the next on the right, it shows black hoodie with a red cape over. We were a little confused. I'm going to shout whoever that was out because I was confused until they said and pointed it out. So, Emma at Life of BB63
on Twitter
said that it was possibly, because it's a fairy tale, a Red Riding Hood cape.
But this also...
Let us show you this. So, you look at it. Oh. Yikes. Okay. You look at it. We're going to show you.
Yo, they don't want you in there, Chris. They do not want you in
So, we're going to show you that. Okay. Hello. Mona is wearing the same fucking cape. Same arm length, same everything. Literally same everything. I'm not saying it's Mona, but I'm just saying that's a little coincidental, don't you believe?
Just a little coincidental.
It's a little weird. I think so. Well, I'm like sitting here contemplating it. I'm just very confused as to how we didn't catch that before. Are we dumb? Are we off? Like, are we...
Don't answer that.
Don't fucking answer that. What else did you want to talk about? But I just think that's a little weird. Oh. So, we're thinking...
We're hoping...
Wishful thinking, that the way that this is going to go is prom is today, prom is this week, 6/9, and kind of just like how the intro was into the Halloween episode, where it was a continuation all of the same night. Same thing with the finale with the girls.
Welcome to the Dollhouse.
Yeah.
And then the premiere Game On, Charles. Maybe, hopefully, what we see with him doing this with his hands.
Putting his hands up in the air like as if he's getting arrested or getting caught, whatever.
Right. We're hoping that is at the end of this week's episode. Leading into the finale.
We're not going to see any Charles reveal this week, but we're
Obviously,
just saying
but
that would be in a perfect world. That's how 6/10 then starts out. That will actually be, it'll be seconds later and we're finding out who Charles is, and then the finale is just answers. Again, very wishful thinking.
Because you heard us in the other video, the first 50 minutes of bullshit.
But if they end it that way, in 6/9, if they end it this week, where Charles is putting his hands up in the air, whatever, and getting caught, even if we get the reaction of, he turns around, we don't get to see him, but the girls do, like, we get that reaction maybe this week.
No, because we're supposed to find out at the same time that they are, according to Marlene.
Yes, but if they pick it up literally
seconds later,
then technically we are. You know how they spin shit around like that. So I just feel like that's what we're going to be. So don't be upset and don't be fucking shocked when we are literally left at the biggest cliffhanger in your life this week.
fingers crossed anyway.
I would rather be left at a big cliffhanger like that and start the episode off with a bang for the finale. And just
Agreed.
have answers after answers.
That would also be great for the live reaction that we have to do. By the way, thank you guys. We didn't say it in the last video, but thank you very much for getting that to 150 retweets. We really appreciate it. It's at more than that now. Now, if we can try to get up to 3,500 subscribers, which we have gone up quite a few since yesterday, and we appreciate it. But if we could get up to 3,500, then, again, we're going to FaceTime 2 random people. And unfortunately, you do have to have an iPhone, because we don't have any
We wish we could... Devices.
We don't have devices that do
We don't got none of those devices.
You know, those devices. But... what the heck? Yeah, but yes.
Well, we
will randomly pick 2 people to FaceTime.
Yes, randomly. So, with that being said, I feel like maybe, just maybe, it might be a decent finale. If that's how they end it.
Well, according to Marlene, she cried during the whole time. Get your box of tissues ready. Start fucking getting ready now.
I don't think I'm ready to cry.
I'm not.
I'm ready to cry. I
not.
feel like the only thing that I'm going to be crying about is like, finally we know something. Like something.
Don't count your checks before they're hatched.
But I also feel like I'm gonna be in labor. Gianna got so mad at me last night.
Honestly, like, enough.
She got so mad at me last night because I texted,
oh my god, I was pissed. I had just dropped this bitch off like 13 minutes prior, and suddenly on Instagram, this one...
She didn't look at the picture
I didn't look
at
the picture. All I saw was... Moses Taylor Hospital, 5th floor, labor and delivery. I almost fucking died. I was like, what? I was getting ready to jump up, blast out the fucking door. I was pissed.
But then had actually looked at what I tagged you in...
Which then I did, and it said, where will you be on August 11th? And this asshole says that she'll be in labor and delivery.
I just have, like, this horrible feeling.
Could someone out there please do me a favor and reach through the fucking screen and slap her in the face?
I really do. I have a horrible feeling. We've known about this fucking finale since I became pregnant, and I just feel like if it could happen, it would happen. And I just feel like the timing is terrible right now.
Here's what's going to happen. You have so much built-up stress and anticipation over Chuck.
My water's going to break fucking
It's going to break after the episode.
I'm okay with that.
On August 12th, after the episode airs.
This baby just needs to stay in here.
Mark, stay in there.
Or
Thank you.
If you want to come out this week, that's fine too, because technically he is full term.
No. We have a live reaction to do on Tuesday. Stay in there.
We have a live reaction to do on Tuesday, but you guys will have to understand if I'm not doing the live reaction this week, Sarah will take my part and they'll be able to do it. I don't expect much from this week's episode. I really don't. I have a feeling that this week's episode is going to be good, but I'm not expecting any kind of answers whatsoever. I'm not even putting myself in that state of mind because I do not want to be disappointed. Like, I just feel like we're not going to get any answers this week at all. Some would like to argue that fact. Hey, more power to you. I feel, however, that this episode is going to be very intense because we're so close to the end. I feel we're going to be very on the edge of our seats and we're going to be waiting for something to happen, but I just feel like I'm not going to get my hopes up. I don't feel like we're going to get anything out of this episode. I feel like we could totally skip over this episode if we wanted to.
That totally contradicts the beginning of this video.
Why? We said that it's...
We're hoping that it's going to end with him being standing there like this on a giant cliffhanger.
Yeah. We still don't see his face. It's not like we get any answers. I'm just saying.
I understand that, but you don't want to skip the episode either.
I'm not saying I'm going to fucking skip the episode. I'm just saying. I feel like it's going to be one of those episodes that if we didn't watch it, it's not like we're going to miss anything.
Season so far has been that way.
Yeah, it really has. We literally, you could have watched the premiere of this
and then
not watched another episode, and the finale you watched, and you could have been just as caught up as we are. For real.
That's a shout out to you, Cody Christian, considering the fact that you sit there and say that you need to get caught up on Pretty Little Liars because you're out of the loop. Well, join the freaking club, my friend, because we have been watching religiously every single week, not missing an episode since fucking June 8th, 2010, and yet, still confused.
We're just as confused as you are. So, Mama Bear, who likes to watch our videos, you could let your son know.
Yes, Cody Christian's mom does watch our videos. She also follows us on Twitter.
I just feel like, I'm not saying that we would skip this episode. I'm just saying, I don't see us getting anything out of it.
Theoretically speaking, we possibly could, just like the rest of the season.
Exactly, just like the rest of the season. Except for the premiere. Premiere was tits.
The premiere was tits, as will the finale be. I'm getting my hopes up for that. I'm really.
All right, you know what? I am a little excited because I just watched that Wren is Charles video, and it had the creepy music behind it, and it had every creepy thing that Wren has ever said. Seriously, we will, if we've said it once, we will say it again. We really, really don't, I don't want it to be Wren.
No.
But it's...
For the 4,575th time, we do not want it to
I
be
would
Wren.
so much rather put my foot in my mouth and be like, okay, we were wrong. And actually enjoy what happens.
Yeah.
I would rather get that gratification that, okay, fucking 6 seasons, it was worth it.
Yes.
Than to be like, okay, yeah, we called it. I don't
I'm pretty much sit there and be like, yep.
I really don't want to feel like that. But we just feel like that's what's going to happen. So, on that note, if that's what happens, great. If Wren is great. But I would love nothing more than for it to be Caleb.
That would kill me.
It would fucking kill me.
That would destroy me like no other
It'll
person
never
on this
happen.
show.
But that would be the coup de grace for me.
That would kill me more than Toby killed me in 312.
But you know what, though? Ever since 312, I can't stand Toby anymore.
I know.
I can't even stand looking at his face on screen. And it has not Keegan Allen. Relax. Whoa. Slow your roll. But I hate Toby's character anymore. Hate it. And I really, actually, really don't want it to be Wren because I am still, somewhere deep down inside my heart, I am still rooting for fucking Renser. I love them. Oh, even him with Hannah. I love Wren. Oh my god, he's my favorite character on the whole show.
He is sexy as
oh my god, he's the sexiest. So, I don't know. Let us know what you guys think.
Hi, yellow car.
Hi.
/ white car.
It was a white car.
That looked yellow in the video.
Nope. Peace.
Bye.